Hi everyone, welcome to your Netherlands versus Argentina semi-finals game 2 of the FIFA 2014 World Cup. This game took place on Wednesday, and once again the video's late. I have a lot of stuff I've been dealing with and not feeling 100%. So this review won't be exceptionally long because the match itself um, didn't really have that many high points. I have like my notes here, like a good. I actually filled up the whole page with notes. I was gonna go through all them, but I really don't feel like doing all that, to be honest with you. If you guys wanna leave a comment below and we can get the discussion going, that'll be fine. But I'm not gonna go through all those notes. That's just me. Um, so congratulations to Argentina for getting to the finals. I think they did well in this game, and I think they deserve the final spot. I've noticed the last two games that Netherlands have been playing that they've actually taken the games to penalties, and in my opinion, that's just me. When a game goes to penalties so much, it tends to be a case where the team is not they're not getting the goals that they need to get scored up front. Because penalties have been occurred too much in this tournament for Netherlands. And you watched the Mexico game. I didn't watch the full game, but when I watched a portion of that game, I actually saw that Netherlands, they went down a goal. They had a heart to come back and win it. But I don't know, the Netherlands team, after they won that opening game against Spain, I mean, I was rooting for the Netherlands to do really well in this World Cup. But after that first game, I don't know, they just weren't playing as good as I wanted them to play. And you can see here the first game Netherlands played, they beat Spain 5-1. Who could forget that game? Then they went off to Australia and beat Australia 3-2. Then they went to Chile and beat Chile 2-0. And Mexico, they won that 1-1. Costa Rica, they carried it to penalties. And now we saw this game again, they actually carried that to penalties. So it's like I wasn't getting really that confident feeling with the Netherlands team that they were going to win this tournament. But with that said, a penalty shootout is one of the hardest things to rate. So it easily could have gone in Netherlands' favor for this tournament. At the Argentina team, I think Argentina played a lot better for this tournament. They did not have any games beside this one here that went to penalties. Um, their first game against Bosnia, they won 2-1. Iran, they won at 1-0. Nigeria was a very good game. They won at 1-3-2. Switzerland 1-0. Belgium 1-0. And now they won this one here on penalties. Um, a lot of expectations placed on Messi in this tournament because they expected Messi to come through for Argentina and actually win the tournament straight out. But I've always said this, okay? Let me just say this here publicly because I've tweeted about it. But I'll just say this publicly. Messi alone cannot win the tournament for Argentina. And it's always ridiculous when I get these sports fans coming and saying things like, you know, Messi didn't play that good, so therefore Argentina didn't win. I remember the last World Cup, people were saying Messi was only so good because he didn't help his team in the World Cup. Last time I checked in football, you cannot win a tournament by yourself. Messi was one man. And if the players are not passing the ball to Messi the way he needed them to pass the ball to set him up, then he can't score. They look at Barcelona and they're comparing Barcelona, but in Barcelona you have the great Xavi at Barcelona, who's going to set up balls to Messi all day long. I mean, come on, you're comparing apples with oranges. Those guys from Brazil are just amazing. When they play, and also these guys have been playing together for years, day in and day out. They play more than the national squad. Is that really a fair comparison? But with that said, I have found that Messi's played more mature in this World Cup. He's definitely upped his game. He stepped up to that leadership role because he understands that he needs to play. Otherwise, the team aren't going to win. So I appreciate what Messi's been doing more in this World Cup, and I would give him credit for that. And for me, Argentina defense was very good in this game, just as good as the Netherlands defense was. I think both teams played a very defensive, very good defense. Mascherano was on his game tonight, and what's his name now? No, not his name. Sorry, I was trying to remember something. Argentina, Holland played a very defensive team because they were covering for Messi. and it worked. Messi didn't score anything aside from the penalty shootout. Sorry, he didn't score anything aside from the penalty shootout. So I give Argentina credit. I give both teams credit for the performance that they had. All right, like I said, I don't want to make this. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll just run through the things pretty quickly. I mean, it's not a lot of stuff to cover. Nigel De Jong was said to have a groin injury, but he spectacularly returns for this game to replace Memphis Depay. Then just 10 days earlier, they were saying he was supposed to be out. So that's great for him there. That he actually made his way back into the team. Um, and yeah, there was doubts about Angel Maria's fitness. Just give me a second, I have to check something here very quickly. Um, just give me a second. Let's see. Okay, so even though Nigel De Jong would have actually came inside the team and played, it didn't make a difference in the end because Netherlands, as we know, went out. Um, I was thinking about today's game that Netherlands plays. Every time it's been on, so I'm thinking about the game that Brazil played today, and I'm just shaking my head. I don't think I'm going to be reviewing that, by the way. I've had enough of that Brazil nonsense that they've been playing. But anyways, so Angel Di Maria, he's out. He was replaced by Enzo Perez, and Marco Rojo is back from his suspension for this match. So when these two teams have met, and the time these two teams have played together, Netherlands have actually won 4 games, they've drawn 2, and they've lost 3. So, you see that the Netherlands has won more games than they've lost against. And it's a fair against Argentina. It's a fair comparison that this game should go down. It's a fair result that this game went out to penalties because both guys played exceptional defense. I actually caught the commentator making a point. I don't know who actually heard it, but it could depend on where you are watching. And the commentator actually said that this one, I had it written down here. He said this one won't be decided before halftime. He was taking a little shot there at the Brazilian guys. I heard it and I was like, oh crap. He said that the Brazilians, but it's okay. I got the broad back, and this one wasn't decided before halftime. So nice little rip in there, nice little rip. All right, so let's get into this game. So I have very few notes for this here. I have more notes on my paper here than actually on the screen. So I'll just use the screen notes. So the 12 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, Snyder gets the ball in from the flank and he hits that ball wide. 14 minutes and 16 minutes into the game, Messi steps up for the free kick, but it's saved by Sen. I don't know if I call his name right. I don't think so. This one kept low, but it actually went over the heads of the wall. But the free kick was saved as the keeper moved to his right. Brilliant save there, Messi, good shot. Yeah, didn't capitalize on it, and the keeper saved it. And yeah, so going on, Higuain had a shot float into the box at the 57th minute mark, but it was well headed away by De Gray. Sorry. Both teams keep falling into the offside trap. Something I noticed a lot. They were trying to beat the offside trap and trying to break through the defense, which meant to me that's why I said the defense was good, because they got called numerous times. I counted at least 5 or 6 times where the offside trap was called. That's good defending from both teams. It means both teams were playing with a nice tight defense and a striker, they just didn't move together. So I like that starting. I love good defense. Me personally speaking, I will watch Germany defend all day because of the fact that they can defend very well. So it's good to see both teams doing defense. I love defense. I think it's just great. So what else do we have here? At the 74th minute mark, Messi sprints down the right flank, plays a lovely ball, into Higuain that he should have finished, but it hits the side netting. I don't really know how Higuain missed that. I think that was the best shot he had to actually finish the game, and he didn't. So disappointing there from Argentina. That should have been their 1-0. I have here that Blair defended well in this match, and I do think he did. So we get 90 minutes plus stoppage time. This is stoppage time here now. Dirk Coit played a lovely ball into Arjen Robben, who sprints past a few defenders before Mascherano jumps in and clears it away. And I think this was Netherlands. I had Argentina's best chance, but I actually meant Netherlands. This was actually Netherlands' best chance at a goal, and that would have tied it 1-all. I think that the extra touch that Arjen Robben took to take on the ball was what caused Marciano to actually get up there in the box and actually at the last minute kick away the ball. So that extra touch sometimes is not always needed, but it's okay. Um, I wouldn't fault him too much, but it should have. In other cases, probably would have looked to score it, but it didn't materialize into anything. So, 24th minute of extra time, Palacio receives a flick on from Messi. I think it was Messi at least, and he should have headed it over the keeper, but instead he puts it right into the ensign's hands. Once again, I'm not going to call his name right. So he actually got the ball flicked over, and he was running, and he just had to head the ball over the keeper, and he actually ended up heading the ball straight inside of the keeper's hand. So, it's unfortunate for Argentina. That goal should have gone in and make it 2-1, and that should have ended. What else happened here in this game? 26th minute mark, Rodriguez hits the ball down into the ground, which takes some of the speed off the ball. This ball was played in by Messi. Another great chance goes to Megan. So Messi floated the ball from the flank into Rodriguez, and Rodriguez should have just blasted that ball into the net. Instead, he opted to try to place the ball, and he took some of the power off it when he actually hit the ball down, and it took some of the power off, and the keeper was able to get around, I think, for that shot and able to stop it. So, could have been 2-1 and 3-1 here, sorry, and it would actually have ended up, it would actually have ended the game right then and there. But yeah, it didn't. And that's actually the end of the notes I have there. Let me see if there's anything on here that I actually want to mention to you guys. Nope, I can't really say there's anything here that I can't really say anything. Is there anything else there I really want to mention? Um, no, nothing else really here. So we can go straight into the penalties. Um, so we have Vlar. He's the first kicker out for for the Dutch. He goes up, he kicks the ball first, and he didn't look all that confident to me at least when he took that kick, and it was saved by Romero. I don't remember how Romero saved that one, but I think he went to his right and not to the way. I think so. He saved that one. So Messi decides he's not going to waste any time. He's going to jump straight into the action. Messi steps up and easily scores, places the ball nicely into the left corner. While the keeper is right, our left. So it's 1-0. Robin is up. Excuse me. Robin goes up and he tucks this ball in low and into the right pocket, into the right corner of the net. So that ties it at 1-all. Then we have who? Ezekiel goes up and kicks the ball straight through the middle, and that puts it at 2-1. Then we have we have Snyder. Snyder's up, and this shot is actually saved by Romero again, because Snyder would have remembered when who was it that they played in that game? It's Costa Rica, right? Snyder would have taken a similar shot against Costa Rica. The commentators were saying he took a similar shot. So the keeper Romero did his homework, and I might have pointed out to you that they were actually saying Romero was the weaker link in this tournament. They were saying that he's the weakest link of the Argentina team, and it just goes to show that fueled him up, because he made two fantastic saves in this game. So, in the penalty shootout. So, and he defended well. He didn't let him goals in. I saw him punch away a few shots that came in. So that's good. I think Argentina's gonna like that, to see that he was playing so good. And he takes that against Germany. Germany's gonna have a tough time on their hands, if he plays the way he played today. So yeah. Who else? Where did I stop at now? Aguero goes up now, and he slopped this one home into the left corner of the net, and it's almost over. So Coit needs to score, because the score is now 3-1. If Coit misses it, then it's done. Courtney steps up and puts it in low right into the corner, and that is 3-2. So everything comes down to this. Rodriguez, all comes down to this. And by the way, they said the what's his name now, Silesian, the Netherlands player, that he never saved a penalty at this level. So once you see those things that are working against a guy, he's gonna have a tough time on his hands. So you know, um, I guess I didn't expect him to really save any, but I think this last one he should have saved because it came right at him and he actually got a touch on it and he should have knocked it away. But if you have not scored penalties at this level, maybe your confidence is low and that kind of stuff. So sorry, save penalties at this level. His confidence is probably low, so as a result, he didn't really step up to the plate the way that he should have. So yeah. So Rodriguez steps up and he slots that one hole. The keeper got a touch on it, but it didn't make a difference. Argentina won this game 4-2 on penalties. And guys, heading into the finals now, it's Argentina versus Germany. I have here that this is the third time in the World Cup that Argentina has actually faced Germany. I should have actually done a study to see how many times Argentina and Germany have played and how many times Argentina have actually won. Let's see if I can find out for you guys quickly. If it's going to take too long, I'll just leave that one alone. Okay. Alright, it seems like I can't find it, the statistics for this one. Well, they said it. I don't know what's this. They're showing me something else. Okay, let's do a matchup. Whoa, I found something. Okay, so we have Germany here. Just give me a second, guys. Germany, we have Argentina here, and we want to compare. I actually have that on the FIFA.com website. So Germany and Argentina have played each other. That's like a total of 11 times, and Germany's won 6, Argentina's won 9 times. Germany's drawn 5 and Argentina's drawn 5. This is the third time in the World Cup they've met each other, so if you actually check statistics, then the odds seem to be in favor of Argentina, which I thought was a little surprising. I more so look for Germany as a team to dominate that, but yeah, the odds are in Argentina's favor. And off to Rio the guys go, and we have your finals, Argentina versus Germany. I thought it was a good performance by the Hollands. I thought they were hard done. I didn't think they played that badly. I thought the defense from both teams, like I said earlier, was good. And Van Persie didn't really do too much in this game for me. He eventually was subbed off in extra time. But it's a good performance from both teams. Messi didn't really shine that kind of way. I think Messi was more of a supporting role in this game from what I saw. So it's good to see Messi could play that back seat and let some of the other guys get up. But Barcelona, Argentina's scores have not really impressed me too much, and Messi's definitely gonna have to score or do something interesting against the Germany team for them to actually win this World Cup. That's just my opinion, So yeah, in my opinion, I expect Germany to win. But I do expect Argentina to at least score one goal to make it interesting, to make it a 2-1 situation there. It's how I see the finals going. That's just my opinion. I can see Closer maybe putting in one, and I'm not sure who else. Maybe Cruz, I don't know. And Messi perhaps scoring one or setting up a play to score one. But I see like a 2-1, but football is not played on paper, it's played on the pitch. So we'll see how that finals go. But yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't think I will review that Brazil versus Holland game. I'm just too disappointed in Brazil, and I always bring back in my mind every time I hear it is, oh, Daniel Alves' words, oh, the players' careers wasn't tarnished. Oh, no. You got beat 3-0. You lost 7-1 and now you lost 3-0. I have nothing more to say about that. Brazil came fourth in this tournament and that's their business. The finals tomorrow is going to be very interesting. And I'll see if I can get a couple more guys join. I'm not sure if I can. But hey, if any of you guys are interested while watching these videos in actually joining the panel and joining in for this finals, especially, I would really appreciate that. I'm interested in just bringing some people together and see how it goes, you know. Because usually I like to screen and find out who works best with me or whatever the case is. But it's the finals, guys. So if anyone wants to join the panel, just hit me up, you know, and we can put you in, you know. It can work if you want to. That's fine. If you don't. But anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here. You know, thank you for watching this video. Like the video below. I always appreciate when someone likes the video. And leave a comment below. Do you have anything to say about this match? What do you think? How was Messi playing? How did Van Persie play? How did Hunterman play? What do you think about the defense of both teams? I thought it was good. What do you think? Send a comment below and let me know what you think. And subscribe to my channel because guess what? I'll be reviewing the finals, and when the club football starts back, I'll be reviewing those games too. And if you're not just a football fan, you like cricket also, hey, subscribe. You know, you're gonna get your fill of cricket. Subscribe. You're gonna enjoy the content. I'm doing tons of research, guys. Tons of research. I have to go after this year is over. This World Cup is over. I have to start preparing for the Premier League, especially the Premier League because that's the one I'll be mainly doing videos on. I have to go and do tons of research now and get myself familiarized with the transfers and my thoughts for the season. It's a lot of stuff. So subscribe, you know, you won't regret it. And it's free. What do you have to lose, you know? Subscribe to the channel, you know. Follow me on Twitter at Darman24. You can follow me on Facebook if you want at Dario Nichols, but on Facebook at Dario Nichols, but I do mainly stuff on Twitter if I have anything to say. So you may just want Twitter. And then you have this channel here, DJ Inspires. For anything non-related to sports, and you say, okay, Dario wants stuff involving how to get myself to achieve my goals, I have articles about there about living a fulfilled life, how to create everlasting change. You are stopping you. There's some of the posts I have on there. And I wrote one last week about thoughts and words. Head over to djinspires.wordpress.com and you can get all that information. Follow the blog, share it, subscribe it, comment, like it, whatever you gotta do, just get it done. But thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. I always appreciate the feedback, guys, whenever you give me a chance. If you like the video, let me know. If you don't like it, still let me know. You know, I love to see what people out there are thinking. So tomorrow's the finals, and we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for now, and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations again to Argentina.